there.
We're making Christmas cheer again, a little different this
Yeah,
time.
we've
gotten old.
we did this video once before, and it was an absolute mess, and we had to throw it away. So this is take 2 of making Christmas cheer, better known as homemade.
Bailey's.
I hate to say Bailey's Irish cream because it has degenerated so far that
That's true.
we used to hide this recipe with our lives because we had gone through, I don't know, 4 or so recipes. In fact, you need to get it out so we can follow
And
it.
it used to have, like, way back when we first were married, eggs and half and half and all that stuff, which we don't do anymore.
all kinds of stuff. And our family has held this a secret. And in fact, my daughter was just recently asked about what the recipe is, and she wouldn't give it. But she said, "No way, this is a family secret." Well, the problem with that is that it has changed. We've made this thing for years, and over the years, all the individual families that have made it within our family now make it a different way. They've made it with spiced rum, Captain Morgan or another spiced rum.
Or flavored rum, or flavored vodka.
Flavored vodkas, schnapps. We tend to like whiskey and rum, but we have also made it with vodka and rum. So it's kind of whatever you like, and because Mick should stay away from milk as much as possible, we use almond milk, and we use different things. If you looked it up on the internet, the basic recipe is pretty dang simple. It's a cup of whiskey and some creamer and some chocolate syrup and a little bit of almond and sweetened condensed milk, and that's it. And ours has kind of changed over the years, and so this is basically how we do it, and you can do it this way or make up your own. I don't care. Or look it up on the internet. There's some nice ones on the internet. So, without saying any more...
Why, have you looked them up on the internet?
Yes, I have.
Really?
So, we need... Go for it there, kiddo.
Our creamer. Wish these people would quit putting it in plastic.
Wow, I didn't know we had that much to come with. Okay, then, I think the original recipe, the main one that I looked up, said to use a cup of whiskey, but we like to mix whiskey and rum. And so we do
3/4 each.
about 3/4
Or
each.
give or take more.
Yeah, give or take. About 3/4 of a cup each of whiskey and rum, which means that ours doesn't have a cup like they say it has a cup and a half. There was a young lady once who shall remain nameless, that when she first tried this, she thought it was the most wonderful thing ever. And she drank, I think, pretty close to a pitcher of this. I mean, we helped, but she drank her fair share, and she was toast. And I do mean toast. We thought we were going to have to help her she stayed the night at our house, and we thought we were going to have to help her get to bed. She made it. She was a little rugged the next morning, I'll tell you what. So,
Oh, shit, I don't remember it.
so we use 3/4 of a cup of whiskey and of rum. And like I said, a lot of people will use vodka instead of whiskey because a lot of people don't like the taste of whiskey. Some people will use scotch instead of, American varieties like bourbon or whatever. And so, Use whatever it is you like. Like I said, I've heard of the people putting peppermint schnapps in it, which sounds kind of whoa to me, but hey, whatever. Okay, what have you got in there?
You need the coffee and the chocolate.
Okay, well, the coffee. Oh yeah, I forgot about it. It's instant coffee.
You're telling them the whole recipe anyways.
Well, I'm just telling them what it says on the internet.
You're gonna have your daughter after you.
Well, I will say this too, that
Ours is better.
yeah. Well, we like it, but I mean, everybody, has their own taste. We have in the past made this not with instant coffee, which is, most people would kind of agree, well, we're coffee snobs, so. But the coffee's kind of gross. We have made this with, good
we buy
coffee.
it just for camping, just in cases.
Yeah, we made this before with good coffee,
Out of it.
French press and all that kind of stuff, and add that to it, and that makes a lot of difference. And if you use, $25, $35, $45 a bottle of whiskey, it's probably going to taste better than if you put in $9 whiskey. But, you do what you do. The thing I think about putting in really expensive stuff is that the creamer and all this stuff, it's real thick, and it's very sweet, and after a while, you can't taste the fine whiskey. The mix itself will be better, but you can't taste the fine whiskey, and
Do you want to put as much chocolate in as last time?
yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't know. We were
Well,
saying,
go light then.
we were saying it was.
Go light.
We were saying it was too.
See what I mean about, the recipe? Last time we thought it was a little chocolatey, so instead of 2 tablespoons, you go, yay, tablespoon.
We thought it was too sweet. That's what I said about earlier about us getting older. It just seemed way too sweet. Of course, the fact that I try not to eat sugar may be part of that. Although this season have not been good.
The what?
I have not been good about not eating sugar.
Oh, yeah, well, me either.
I made my mom's homemade fudge the other day, and my daughter made a bunch of fudge. I've been eating that, and cookies. And
Cookies, you saw the cookie video, or maybe you did anyway, and we've made other cookies since then. And this is our second bottle of cheer, and all of this stuff would put you into a diabetic coma, I think. Okay, what do we got left?
the almond.
Oh, I didn't even put almond in last time.
No wonder. See, they already bastardized the recipe again.
No, should use that kind of language, dear.
Bastardized? Is that a bad word? Sorry.
I used vanilla. I used it. I put like twice the vanilla.
You did, yes? Oh.
Well, by mistake.
Oh, I probably put in too much, huh?
That's almond?
Yeah.
Half a teaspoon.
Well,
That was a half a tablespoon.
but we won't put vanilla in.
This one will be sort of vanilla almond extract Christmas cheer.
Whip it up and see what it tastes like.
But I'm sure with a cup and a half of whiskey and a cup and a half of rum, it'll taste wonderful. Okay, now we fire up the magic cauldron. You know what we should do? We should put some red food coloring in this. It is, after all, Christmas cheer.
Ew. I don't know. Wouldn't it turn brown again?
Well, I'm thinking this is closer to red,
Red.
than we made pancakes this morning. You could look at our Instagram account and see Mick made red and cream pancakes this morning. So, okay, what do we got left?
Nothing.
Let's drink this stuff and see how it is.
Well, did you want to make it red?
Nah, I want to make it drink.
Make it red.
Well, I was gonna say drunk. That's the correct term, but didn't sound right. I want to make it drunk.
I want to drink it would be more.
I want to drink it drunk.
No, I want to drink it would be more proper than
Oh.
say I want to drunk it. That's a drunk saying I don't want to drink it. Careful, remember it doesn't pour real well. I want ice cream, remember?
Oh.
This stuff is so rich.
Yeah.
So rich, I have to always cut it with an ice cube, which sounds funny, but it does. Okay, cheers.
So here's to you, however your Christmas cheer turns out.
Cheers.
Ours will be nummy, I'm sure. Happy holidays.
They don't
with
take
you.
very well.
No, they don't.
Ooh, that's better than the last one. I think so.
Folks, this is mighty fine
Yeah,
stuff.
it's much better than the last one.
I think I'll turn you off now because I plan on drinking all of that.
No, not at all.
Okay, not all of it, Nick says. Bye-bye.
Bye.